IT is going to go away from programming to business analysis. I mean, certainly all our programmers in the company are now being trained to be business analysts, trained to think analytically.
Where do you see the future of that? Because clearly, from what you're saying, I see a company and you spending a lot of hands-on time building the learning experience and courses. Then you react to AI revolution, automation revolution. What do you see next?
I see vibe coding becoming more mainstream. I see people producing their own systems. I see something whereby the traditional model of SaaS is that, you buy a service and you run it forever. I see people, and we ourselves are doing this, giving or selling a system to someone and then saying, you can go ahead and develop it afterwards. It's yours. You maintain it, you run it, you extend it. I certainly know with internal systems, we don't adapt to our software. Our software adapts to us. So our back-end systems, we're constantly changing in order to do what we want to. I mean, for instance, we're doing something at the moment. We're doing it last night, whereby we're producing video. So we've got video, audio. We have a background. We need to put that in there, and then we need to edit it. So the traditional way of doing that would be to take the video, use some video tool, put a background in, put yourself in, cut it out, send it to something called Descript, which itself uses AI, and edit it. What we've vibe coded is a system that does everything. So it takes your audio, it takes your video, it matches them, the background, and then puts it in the right area in the background. It then adds that, it then APIs that to Descript, and then you can download it from Descript. So basically, we're taking that process, which would have taken maybe 2 hours to do. It now can be done in 10 minutes because we now automated it through APIs and AI. So yeah, there's a lot of things which I think that would be advantageous if people, we call it a SaaS model, software software as a service, software as an AI service. So basically, what you're doing is you're taking the software as a service, and then you're running with it. And I think a lot of people are going to be doing that. And I think IT is going to go away from programming to business analysis. I mean, certainly all our programmers in the company are now being trained to be business analysts, trained to think analytically, and not necessarily. I mean, they still refactor code, but they're being trained to look at solutions and then vibe code those solutions, and then actually write the prompts to do those solutions before they get to the coding. So they're becoming much more savvy in design and business analysis. Obviously, all under the direction of the product director, but it's something that we're definitely moving towards. And I think there'll be a big thing into that.